two of our Warwick candidates are Wayne Scott, running in constituency 27, and Gina Spence-Farmer in constituency 25. Wayne, Gina, you've been canvassing your area for about 2 years now. What are some of the concerns that you are hearing?
Well, Pat, it's primarily crime and education. Among all parishes, Warwick has the highest incidence of break-ins, and people are not feeling safe in their homes. And our plan addresses a lot of these issues in a meaningful way. And more importantly, education. We must educate our children and give them hope and opportunity for the future. And also, as a long-term solution to crime, if we're educating our children effectively, giving them viable options and alternatives to crime, then we'll have less crime in the future.
In Warwick, many parents are struggling. In fact, island-wide, there's a struggle out there for many parents. And one of the areas in which the United Bermuda Party intends to work with these families is through daycare support. We intend to work with those parents that need the support. Eliminating lower levels of payroll tax. Many are working below the level of being able to make enough money to survive. Senior citizens, assisting them with prescription glasses and dental care. The United Bermuda Party will work with our community.
Thank you, Gina. The United Bermuda Party team is made up of people from all walks of life. There are independent businessmen, social workers, charity workers, lawyers, taxi drivers, accountants, and yes, even a milkman. We are young parents, grandparents, and parents with children going to college. We have mortgages to pay and lawns to cut. To meet more of them, here is our next video.
The biggest misperception that people have of the United Bermuda Party is that it's a party for white people.
If I thought that it was the all-white party, I wouldn't join.
What you have in the United Bermuda Party is a healthy diversity.
As different, as diverse, we all are. At the end of the day,
we are individuals that want the best for Bermuda, the best for Bermudians, and the best for our future.
We believe in a Bermuda that doesn't focus on whether you're black, you're white, whether you're rich or you're poor. We believe in a Bermuda that says, are you Bermudian? Yes, and because you're Bermudian, you're important. Do you reside here on this island? Yes, you do. Then you're important as well.
The core of the United Bermuda Party today is full of black folk who've come from working class backgrounds, and they're looking to make things better for other people who've come up from working class backgrounds.
We are from the grassroots, and we are enjoying spending our times on the doorstep, and you can find us just about anywhere because we believe in the people of Bermuda, and that's why we're here to serve them.
I like being of service. I like doing things for people. I like helping out.
I'm here to listen to you and hear you. I want to be able to represent you, and in order to do that, I have to be in front of you. I have to be at your doorstep, and I have to understand what's on your heart.
Parents are working 3 jobs. Both parents are working 3 jobs so that the children can get a decent education, and they're tired. And they feel that government should be working on their behalf, and they feel that government at this time is ignoring them.
Because the PLP has looked at friends and cousins and associates and have enriched many people who are already fairly well off, whereas the person who's been downtrodden and struggling to make it is finding that it's harder 9 years later. We know that if we are to be an effective government, we have to take care of the black person in the community that has been struggling to make ends meet. Bermudians want good governance. Bermudians want to be treated fairly. Bermudians don't just want empty promises, and they don't want people to be showboating.
This is a country in crisis. If you look at every major issue that this country is dealing with, housing is in crisis, education is in crisis, crime is in crisis.
Wherever the problem is, you'll also find the solution. And if the problem of crime is in the community, then the solution is in the community as well. And we have to partner with the community.
It's no longer going to be a government controlling the people. It's going to be a government being controlled by the people.
The people of Bermuda will finally have a say in the Bermuda that they want. The people of Bermuda will not be ignored. under the United Bermuda Party, and that's important.
The UBP has a plan for the little guy, for the masses.
So that we can bring health back to this island, so that we can bring dignity and integrity back to it.
And I think the United Bermuda Party is a party to do that.
The word united is important because if we're going to unite, we're going to unite Bermuda. And that is why I've joined this party, because I want to be able to make a difference. Help me make a difference, folks, because it's important. If we want to see a better Bermuda, and earnestly, and be able to have a say in our decision making, then it's time for change.
Two of the candidates from the video you just watched are with me now. Albertha Waite, constituency number 13, and Alston Warner in constituency number 17. Albertha, what in the plan interests you?
What interests me and excites me about the plan is that we have included our young people out there who feel they've been forgotten and feel they have no hope. And one of the very things that we can do to show our young people that we really care and we want them to be a part of our society is to concentrate on technical training. That is one aspect. And the other aspect is to empower our business sector to join us in regards to our technical training, especially when it comes to hands-on training for our young people. The other thing is to build self-esteem back with our young people. They need that. We need to build them up and not push them down and make them feel a part of this community so that when we do leave our island and we leave it to these young people that are coming up, it would be in a better stand.
Thank you, Albertha. Alston, you're also very passionate about your politics. Tell us what excites you about this plan.
Well, thank you, Michael. You know, what excites me is that from the very beginning of this plan to the very end, it represents partnership. Partnership that works. It works whether you're from Parsons Road or from Fairylands, whether you're from town or country, whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're born here, or whether this island adopted you. Because this plan is built on dignity, integrity, and transparency. And that's key and critical. And we've embraced those values from the very beginning of our campaign.
We hope you've enjoyed our presentation. In the face of growing concerns about the direction in which Bermuda is going, we thought it best to give you an idea of our approach to the challenges facing our country today.
Please have a look at the plan and call us. We want to hear what you have to say because we're a party that will work with you to build a better Bermuda.
For us, getting elected will not be the end in itself. It will be about working for you, about putting the public interest first, about policies that unite, about openness and accountability, about steady, responsible leadership. My colleagues and I will work hard to earn and keep your trust. And that starts with putting people first. It's the only way to make Bermuda better. Working together, we can do it. Thank you, good night, and God bless you all.